Good morning. Today I'm going to show you how to create your own perfect morning routine. As we all know, my morning routine is incredibly valuable and special to me. I take pride in my morning routine. It's everything to me. So today I'm going to help you make your own with a couple of steps and recommendations and basically a how-to guide on how to create your ideal morning routine for you. Number one is to set an alarm. It's always good to set your day up at the same time, get up at the same time. Depending on your lifestyle, obviously choose an alarm that works best for you. I wake up at 6:30 every day, so it is currently 6:40. It did take me a couple minutes to get up. And number two is do not touch your phone. I don't care if you have to get up and touch your phone. Don't let that be the first thing you do. Apparently, I don't know if this is legitimately correct, but the first thing you reach for in the morning is what you kind of gravitate towards and what sets up your day. So if you're reaching for your phone, that's not the best. So the first thing I do is get up and pee, but that's because I really need to pee when I wake up. But the first thing I do is make my bed. So that's number two. And yeah, number three is to make your bed. Making my bed is such a small thing, but it makes me feel very accomplished. So I really recommend making your bed. So I'm going to do that real quick, right now. To make a drink, I like to make coffee, so maybe if you don't like coffee, maybe making a tea, or I don't know, having a cup of orange juice or something, or a big glass of water. I do recommend every morning drinking a big glass of water. I like to make sure I wait at least 20 minutes. Some days I don't make it 20 minutes. Honestly, the first thing I think about when I wake up is my coffee, but I try to at least leave it 10-15 minutes before I have my coffee, just because I don't think it's the best idea to have caffeine literally right after you wake up. You're meant to wait 40 minutes. I can't be bothered to do that. I'm not actually feeling that tired today. I've been sleeping really rough because I have a new job and my body just doesn't understand it. And also on Monday night, it's currently Wednesday, on Monday night I worked until 11:30, but I had a Pepsi Max at work. Don't know why I had a Pepsi Max at work, and obviously that woke me up. I didn't even drink the full thing, but it did wake me up. So then I couldn't fall asleep, and then I woke up at 6 because my body just sometimes doesn't like to give me a break. So I woke up at 6, and so I had about 5.5 hours of sleep. I normally get 8 to 8.5 hours of sleep. So all of yesterday I was struggling. I use a mixture of almond and oat milk in my coffee now, and I really recommend it. The way I do it though is I have unsweetened almond milk for most of it, and then I don't normally have this milk. I have the minor figures one. It's so good. I have a normal oat milk or barista type of oat milk, so then you get the oaty flavour, but also too much oat milk for me is a little bit overpowering. That is my perfect coffee concoction. My next step is to read. I freaking love reading in the morning. As we all know, I read 2 books constantly. A self-helpy one normally in the morning, and then a non-real type of one, fiction, I want to say, I don't know. But for my morning book, I'm reading The Subtle Art of Not Giving a Frick. I freaking love this book. I actually think I may finish it now. I only have a little bit left, as you can see. So I'm going to read that. I think reading is one of the most crucial things that set up my day. Since I have been reading in the mornings, oh my gosh, it's just changed the way I view my day, because with self-help books, most of them are very motivating and make you think about things and your life, and it just sets up my day because a lot of the things I read in the morning will come back to me throughout my day, different quotes or different things I've read in the book. So I really recommend reading in the morning. I know self-help books are not for everyone, but reading in the morning is it's so good. It's a really calming thing to do. So if anything, it kind of winds me down, but it just makes me have some time which is quiet. I drink my coffee eat my Misfits protein bar. Today I've got a white chocolate 𝐜𝐨𝐿 loose one. I have a code for Misfits. It is always in my description. It gets you money off your order. But yeah, I'm gonna go read, drink my coffee, eat my protein bar, and I also always listen. Most of the day I listen to peaceful meditation on Spotify. It's a playlist. I've been listening to it constantly for months. I freaking love it. Alexa, pause. I finished my book. That was such a good book. The next thing I like to do, and this is something I recommend everyone does at least once a day, but also I recommend doing it in the morning. I get the best benefits from it in the morning, and that's journaling. I love journaling. It clears my mind in the morning, therefore I can like go through my day with getting rid of stuff I've been thinking about previously. It kind of starts my day fresh. So I'm gonna journal. Next on the routine is to have a solid breakfast. Again, if you know, you know, my breakfast is very important to me. I have a bowl of chalky pro oats every single morning with fruit and seeds. Today I've got apple and just some mixed seeds. Breakfast is the most important meal of the day. It sets up your digestion for the day. It gives you fuel. It's just never avoid breakfast and always have a strong breakfast in the morning. I'm gonna eat this, read my book. I'm gonna start my new book, which is The Marshmallow Test by Walter Mischel. I've heard good things about this book, so I'm gonna read that, eat my breakfast. I really recommend reading or doing something which isn't watching TV while eating. It makes me slow down a lot more and be a lot more mindful when I eat. I realise I don't really enjoy my food or feel as full if I just watch something because I just eat it without thinking, whereas with this, with eating and reading, I feel full sooner. I don't know, I just think my body actually registers the food a lot more. So I'm gonna go eat and read. Next on the morning routine is to do some sort of exercise. I'm about to go to the gym. It is 10:30. I'm actually going pretty early. I'm quite proud of myself. I have so much to do today, so I'm just gonna get the gym out of the way. So I'm gonna go to the gym, and I really recommend making some sort of movement in the morning being a priority. Whether it's a walk, the gym, running, cycling, I don't even know, but it clears my mind. It makes me feel super productive. I fully understand that my morning routine is like wow, it's like 4 hours long, and that is quite a long morning routine. I take my time. Obviously, if you have like an hour or not even an hour, you can fit some of these things in. Anyway, I'm gonna go to the gym. I'm hitting quads this morning and I'm not excited, and normally quad day is my favorite day. I don't know how good this session is gonna be. I'm gonna go to the gym.
To the place, dispatch you from a race. My heart, it started racing.